Hey folks, I've got a fun week planned for shooting. I'm going to be revisiting one of my old friends that I have not played with in quite a while, and that would be this friend right here. Now, this is a Glock. You've seen there are many Glocks, but this one is a little bit different than my other ones, being in that it's a 40 caliber Glock. So, giving it some thought, it's like, I'm sitting on a bunch of 40 cal ammunition. I haven't shot a bunch of 40 lately. I might as well take some time and do shooting on hard mode, meaning same Glock platform that I'm accustomed to. We're gonna make it a 40 cal. We'll use iron sights, and I'll just kind of, I don't know. I'll go back to making shooting harder, more complicated, I guess. Now, why am I doing this? This is why. I'm sitting on pretty fair amount of this ammunition here, this Gold Dot, the 160. This is the 180 grain. I guess that's more grains. Maybe that's better. I would think the 165 would be a little bit snappier, but anyway, this 180 grain Gold Dot, I've got a fair bit of this. I was working somewhere last year, and I walked into this police agency's armory, and they had just pallets of 9mm ammo over here, pallets of this 40 cal ammo here, to which I was like, hey man, what's with all the 40? You guys still using 40? Because who the hell shoots 40 anymore? And they're like, no, we don't use it. It's just, we can't even give it away. That's what they said. They said they can't give it away. Well, I know a guy who'd be willing to take some of it off their hands, and that's what I got right here. I'm going to be shooting the Gold Dot through the Glock until I get sick of it. Now, it's pretty funny whenever I pull out the 40 or talk about the 40 online, guys are like, oh, you're such a pussy, or like if you say, hey, shooting this, like this is like uncomfortable. It's like shooting a 9mm Glock, which is fun. It's just add in some discomfort. Like, you can do it. It's just at the end of the day, your hands are more sore, maybe they're bleeding more, and you don't feel as motivated to shoot the gun the next day. Whereas the 9mm Glock is a lot less of that. It's like you shoot it all day long and you're like, well, that was fun. And then you could just do it again the next day. And it maybe takes, for me, it takes like days of that for that to kind of accumulate, and where eventually I'll be like, oh, I could, use a day off of shooting that. But with the 40, that point comes much faster, just because it's not like it's painful. It's not painful or punishing. I would say it's annoying and it's uncomfortable would be the adjectives that I would use for shooting 40. But anyway, I'm going to shoot some 40. Let's do shooting on hard mode. Let's shoot the iron sights in the 40, man.